It's AO Kid 2306. We back like cook crack. Killer Cam, Cameron Hardaway, aka the Chosen One. This is actually game 2. Yesterday I misspoke, so I did 2 game 1s because 2K messed up my game 1 when I was streaming the first time. So I have 2 game 1s on my website, on my YouTube channel now. And now we're going to do game 2. Which it should have been game 3 because I was thinking, because I was able to finish playing out the game, I was thinking that it actually finished doing what it was supposed to do, but it didn't do it. It froze up and dropped on me at the very end of the game before we got to the whole,
you take a look at Los Angeles.
you know, the thing at the end with the badges and all that crap.
Right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game 2 on their home court. History tells us
so, yeah.
The first 2 games
in game 1, the first time I played was better than game 2, so I like, I'll leave it up. Instead of like changing it and deleting it or whatever.
The incredible pair of Lillard and McCollum are at the 1 and 2. Swanigan is out there with Collins, and it's Evans in at the 3 spot. Now here's Evans after the miss from Hardaway.
Come on, let's go.
Evans dishes to McCollum. Collins kicks to Lillard. Here's the screen. Pass to Collins. Pocket 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Puts it up from 15. The Blazers keep it going.
What the heck was that?
Shot clock. Kicks it out to McCollum.
Oh my gosh. Next time, just go ahead and get the rebound yourself.
He feeds it to Lillard. Pass to Swanigan. Here's Collins. He dishes it to Lillard. Over Hardaway. Lillard again missing. On defense, the Trailblazers.
Oh, open.
Come into this
Open
one
one.
after losing on Sunday.
Okay.
And they couldn't get stops when they needed to.
Thank you for that, 2K.
Just too comfortable shooting the basketball.
And it's not that you have to take chances, but you got to step up your effort and try to get disruptive. They never did that. And on the road, that's a recipe.
We're really going to do this right now.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
Now here's Lillard. Evans outside.
That's awful.
I'm not sure if it's a bad start or unlucky here. 0 for 4. Can't think too much about it. Just got to get that first one to go.
And
there we
it's
go.
Good. Hardaway's got his team on the board.
I would have preferred a dunk on that, but whatever.
And Griffin's spreading the wealth now, showing he's more than just a scorer.
Evans passes to Lillard. Here's Swanigan. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I should have known to just stay on.
First make in the 5
I thought maybe I'd be able to get Swanson, go over there and get Swanson.
Hardaway against Lillard.
Of course, when you leave the open, 2K perfectly knows that somebody's open.
And the rejection by Evans,
which is stupid.
Here's the floater. Kicks it out to Lillard.
Oh my God.
Again the miss by Lillard.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one.
Really?
Yeah, I put that play on repeat.
Y'all pick and choose when we can use our dribble moves.
Just need a better result next time.
And again, the basket is good from Hardaway.
That's
even these weak layups.
Getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
Let's go.
Swanigan, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Oh my God, Jimmy.
It's tipped. Evans with it, now guarded by Wells, and it's Evans missing. The Clippers in the lead.
Really? I fumbled that? Come on, 2K.
Here's Lillard over Hardaway. Portland
Give me the
again
ball
missing.
back.
Got to get out his compass and just try to find himself right now and get himself going.
So the whistle blows.
Jimmy, come on, man.
For the contact right there.
And Butler does so many things well. I mean, shoots a high percentage from everywhere, and a gritty defender. He does it all.
Who's made the free throws?
Nails both of them.
We talk so much about rhythm from the field. How about a rhythm from the free throw line? That looks good.
Off the pick. And it's Evans missing.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
And this is an element of Butler's game that is deadly. He's as consistent as it gets, rising up off the bat.
And Lillard gets to Collins. Double bicep. Out to the right wing. McCollum outside. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Sweet little floater.
Just like it when he gets in there. McCollum using his wingspan to take advantage.
Clippers leading by 3. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Terry Stotts for a minute.
There you go, making shots
about his team's
like it should be.
After that opening game loss. He told me, hey, we're not down.
Because that's his shot.
We're on the road. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2. We're still in position to accomplish that. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Lillard. After the made shot from Shammy Wells. Over Hardaway.
Oh, you tripping. And then he made it?
Go to the line.
Yeah, Lillard is fearless, able to take that hit and calmly knock one down and one.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw tonight. A free throw good from Lillard.
First of all, I timed it right. Should have been a block.
From the field to this point, 4 of 8.
Of course, y'all gonna make it seem like I came slightly from the side in that situation.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
This is sort of the joust of the NBA where the aggressive player, more often than not, wins out.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Trailblazers trail by 5. They set the pick.
Let's go, man.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. And it's off from 3-point
Pay
range.
attention.
He seems to be forcing just a little bit out there. He needs to play a little calmer, a little smarter, with a little bit more poise if they're going to win this one.
Takes the 13-footer. Bounces high
I
on the
messed
rim
that one
and
up.
drops.
Well, I didn't mess it up. I tried to back off of the
Well, the
guy.
versatility of Lillard there, you try
But
to
they
cut
gave
him
it to
off
me
on the
when
driving lane, and he'll bury you.
It's got to be.
mid-range.
This game has to be a little bit more responsive when he's talking about passing the ball. Oh, let's move the tempo. I want to push the tempo.
McCollum outside. He kicks to Evans.
Come on now.
Just 5 to shoot. Shoots.
That's off.
And the shot
Let's go.
Good, a bit short.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
For Los Angeles, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he makes the first. Hardaway hits
Yeah, this really gets on my nerves. I got the little knee things on. I got black socks on, and I got black sleeves on.
Raise to
outside. Passes it to Collins. The feed to Lillard. Fades back.
Thanks for the comment.
Long distance 3 is buried. 11 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Get money.
Here's Hardaway. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Another one.
Unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Williams, he's checked in for Collins. The Clippers haven't yet missed a free throw.
But yeah,
5 for 5.
I don't know why 2K went away from certain things like that. Last year you can legit pick your socks and all that stuff. This year, they just pick whatever it is based on your jersey. Why in the world would I have black on black on black?
And you see the leadership.
I literally have high socks on right now. I have sleeves under the socks. And I have the little knee strips. You don't think I would have it in different colors? You don't think I would put maybe the socks white, or maybe the socks red because I got a red jersey on?
And so here are the Clippers. Here's Hardaway.
Like it's all
Smith.
black?
Hardaway,
My nigga, come on.
No good. Portland trailing here.
But my headband's red.
Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
It's like 2K.
Lillard's
Stop.
got 13.
Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
Get off me.
Here's Hardaway.
Really? That's the shot?
That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams.
Wow.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Now here is Hardaway. Following
nice.
the miss by C.J. McCollum.
This guy is just shredding the defense right now. He's hitting any shots he's putting up.
I still want that dunk, though.
Dishes it to Lillard.
Get off me, nigga. Let's go.
Over in the corner, Harkless.
What you doing, man?
To the left wing. There's the pass to McCollum. 5 to shoot.
That's off. Let's go.
Again, McCollum.
Blake, man, don't be stealing my rebounds.
He threw the timing off on that jump.
Nigga.
That is how
you little pussy,
playing with
man.
tremendous aggressiveness.
I give you the ball and you give it right back to me. Like, nigga, you with the lane was open. Go ahead and take it.
14 points for him. And Griffin with the
I'm about to
score.
say,
The
Blake.
assist by Wells. Now it's a
I was about to say,
4-point clip
because
lead.
I just knew you missed that shot. You did that trash spin for no reason. I'm sitting there like, what are you? That's not me using the spin, Blake. Just arbitrarily using the spin. Give me that.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
It wouldn't have been a foul on Grant if you let me get my block in.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Trash game. God, man. Hurry up, dang.
First free throw is good.
And he's great.
Take it 10 years to shoot this free throw, like
also
the Greek
typically
Freak.
does something with the opportunity. High percentage.
Well, he ain't
shooter.
doing the Greek Freak. They said the Greek Freak the first couple of games in the playoffs, he should have got some violations on some of his because he was taking longer than 10 seconds to shoot his free throws. It's like, dang. Y'all not catch these things. Y'all don't catch in the NBA. They don't catch people traveling. I mean, people be taking 3, 4, 5 steps. They don't be calling them.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
The Greek Freak standing on the line that long, and y'all didn't call a violation on that. I mean, good thing coach was like, I guess coach or the staff said something to him about it. So,
and not many players.
and the rest of the games they played, he was taking more like 8 or 9 seconds to do it, or 5 to 8, I guess, 5 to 8 seconds.
That's just inviting trouble.
Get off me.
Rebound by Williams.
Kidding.
That is some tough defense there against
No tough defense. The nigga should have dunked.
That gives them
First of all,
the lead.
Out quickly, then the beautiful execution. You can't do it any better.
There's
this is what gets on my nerves about 2K. See, if this is the second round, or this is the, you know, the semifinals and stuff like this, the game should be close.
18 points in the game.
Oh, nice
I'm playing the AFC.
Really a poor defensive reaction.
We're at home.
The obvious result.
Yeah, when you
It's
fail
game
to get
2.
over the top, more than likely that.
No disrespect to Dame and CJ McCollum. I know in real life they can play, but they're the AC.
Here's Martin, and it's
We're the reigning champs.
on the play was Lillard. Martin's
I've been
got his
dominating
second
all
basket
year.
of the night.
So much talk about the game slowing down for the game's best players. Lillard. It should at least be 5 to 10 point lead.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
That was a terrific replay brought to you by Under Armour. Another
Come on,
unleashed
what you doing?
chaos moment.
Dang.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
No, right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D
Get off me, Dame.
in a variety of ways.
Hardaway kicks to
You
Gallinari.
gotta be kidding me. I couldn't float that up to my teammate.
And it's
I knew I
McCollum in
shouldn't
the
have
corner.
passed that.
Again, McCollum
You
missing.
get no
Well,
benefit
it's like
of
the
the doubt
defense
of
has a
making
bunch
a
of matchbooks in their hands
play
right now,
like that.
playing with fire. They were fortunate that somehow he misfired on that one.
kick and roll. Of course I'm gonna miss that. He didn't even do nothing.
Portland's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first.
He didn't even do nothing. So he's just standing along beside me. So that's a contest? Wow.
1:21 left here in the first quarter. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Man, have they been effective at
That's what I'm saying. Y'all pick and choose when someone make. Shoot, that could have been a miss. The way he forced himself in there off balance and made a shot.
Against Martin. Martin the screen.
That's off.
And that one hits back iron. Hardaway passes to Decker. That drops and it comes off the
I was about to say Decker. Oh my God. I thought he was going to be hesitant. He kind of was.
Putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Martin the screen.
Come on.
With the screen for Harkless. Martin inside. And
so none of y'all niggas can rebound. Oh my gosh. Are we playing volleyball or are we playing basketball?
Again, McCollum missing.
Oh, that's so disrespectful. Let's run that back. Killer Cam on the loose.
If I didn't see that for myself, I might not have believed it.
Come on, let's go. What you gonna do, Dane?
Lillard against
Hardaway. What you gonna do, Dane? Dane.
Lillard outside.
Come out and play. Give me that! Finally! Should have had 3 blocks on you. Hip Hop Parade. I used to have that on Live 2000. Showing my age, even though I look young. Live 2000. Hip Hop Parade.
And now a chance to hear from point guard
the good old
Damian
days
Lillard.
when Live was on top.
He explains his stoic demeanor on the floor.
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel.
Honestly, I just like basketball games.
It, for my entire life.
Simulation basketball. I just like basketball games. Like street simulation.
As long as I'm taking care of business and doing what I need to do.
I got playgrounds. I got NBA Live. I got 2K.
I would say we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality
college basketball on Xbox 360. Call it 2K has college hoops. So they won't bring that back though. Man.
And there's Wells, and it's Smith, and it's Hardaway in at the point.
It's like companies find an excuse not to make more money.
All over that one.
Like you literally could exploit us, especially the person that's the gamer, like a crazy gamer like that. It's like you get rid of college basketball, you get rid of college football. Why? Like even to a certain extent, if the game's trash, some of us will still buy it just because we want to play college football or we want to play college basketball. And I'm saying that because Madden wasn't bad this year, but I'm just saying Madden doesn't really get much better over the. It hasn't really gotten like astronomically better over the years.
Hardaway hits them both.
Like there used to be times when I was in high school where it was legit like 04, 05, you know what I mean? Like if you ask a lot of people, especially around my era, they're probably going to tell you 03, 04, 05, around that range is their favorite Madden. Personally, mine's 05, Ray Lewis on the cover. A lot of people say 04, Michael Vick. Because Michael Vick is untouchable, but Michael Vick is untouchable like for the next probably like 03, 04, 05, 06 probably was like untouchable on those games. 06 was Donovan McNabb, so I have to like that because I'm a diehard Eagles fan.
I love having fun, but fun comes at a cost, and that cost is work and effort. So let's not get too far away from that tonight. He was a workhorse in this one.
They have been bored.
Jimmy, don't. Thank you, Jimmy.
and cracking
Don't do me like that.
And Butler has really bulked up since coming into the league. You see his strength.
This is what we got you in for free agency. Like hopefully, when I finish these, well, if I can sweep every round,
shot here to get this offense going.
Hopefully, I can
possessions. Right now, they need to basket.
Get KD on free agency.
Going around. Again, the miss by the
either that or Brandon Ingram. We'll see what happens in free agency.
After draining those 2-3
2K don't do anything. See, they had these lame cutscenes in the beginning where he had some stupid roommate that doesn't do anything.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons.
But you don't have no cutscenes for stuff that's actually relevant.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on
like
the court,
contracts, like
and are not afraid to show it either.
Free agency type of stuff. Like
feeds it to Collins.
That's what they need to get back to.
And he lays it.
There's cutscenes where you actually,
has got his first points
you're actually interacting with the GM and the coach and other players. Stuff like that.
Hardaway kicks to Griffin. Back to Hardaway.
And don't make people watch the same corny crap over. Like, I really don't understand how y'all thought it was okay to leave the cutscenes unskippable.
It's on Damian Lillard.
Like literally every time if you start over, if you try to make another player on this game for your my career, because a lot of people want to try different archetypes and stuff like that, they legit, you have to go through the same process. Like I don't get any cutscenes because I'm in year 3. Once you get done in your rookie year, no cutscenes. So it's a beautiful thing.
First one falls for
because the cutscenes are trash
and
not skippable.
Of business at the line.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Like I'm not like some people don't want any cutscenes at all. I don't have a problem with the cutscene. Just have a better story, make it skippable. Like Madden.
Lillard with it.
You played their mode. It said press and hold A to skip. So you can skip it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact.
If I knew what it was going on, I would skip it. If I wanted to see the cutscene, to see what was going to happen, I would watch it.
Perfect this quarter.
That's why I really think they should put in the options where you can turn it off totally or it's skippable. And I only say skippable. I said this on the other stream. I only say skippable because 2K apparently 2K doesn't know that it needs to be skippable. We just can't sit through there and stuff like that. Especially if I'm about to go to work and I just was trying to knock out a game. There's plenty of times I'm playing the game offline. Because of course I only have 80 something episodes, so of course I'm not. All 82 games that I play on here are not being streamed.
And so here
that would be actually unbearable for me to do. I literally could not stream all my 2K games.
Just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
I try to do the majority of them, but especially playoffs. I try to do all my playoff games.
They feel your imagination, get motivated, and helps you extend your lead as well.
Here's Evans. The shot, no good. Griffin with some nice D.
Well, his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight.
They gotta do better with that type of stuff.
He's gotta find his rhythm and find it fast.
Dang, man, what you doing, Tyree?
Create the contact.
We didn't get no flagrant for that? No, I was kidding. They weren't no flagrant still. I'm just saying that this nigga could knock me all the way on the ground. Yeah, no. Yeah, but they gotta do better in that department.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
Well, he just. Like I said, I don't have a problem with cutscenes, but like I said, the story mode was trash. You're an undrafted guy who just happens to get in the NBA, get a $1 million contract
or the defense,
because you were playing at a Jordan brand
for sure, but
street ball tournament.
Sometimes it's better to play the role of being the facilitator.
And your agent happened to be there. Well, the guy that was trying to be your agent happened to be there. And stuff like that. That's not really how that happens. Either you play in G League, either you go into college, either you go overseas. Actually, that would be actually dope. I was talking to one of my coworkers about that. That would be a dope concept too.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
So you went overseas like Brandon Jennings or more currently LiAngelo Ball and LaMelo Ball.
And one thing they'll discuss are the
funny fact, I think LiAngelo did not get invited to the
on the inside, and even when there is help,
NBA draft combine, which is not really a good look.
He's been playing really well.
Yeah,
because if you didn't get drafted to the NBA combine, then you probably don't have a good chance of getting an NBA draft. I'm thinking my cousin didn't get invited though, because he declared for the draft. I'm thinking that he's trying to test the waters to see what he needs to do to improve or stuff like that. Honestly, I just don't think he had enough clout, considering the class that he came in. Like,
here's Evans.
And he went to LSU.
Now the dish to Williams.
I mean, because if you look at my cousin, you would see some crazy highlights for LSU, like mainly like Texas A&M game where he shot 2 threes back to back to beat them.
In any way, he's really stepped up.
So I mean, he has some big games. They beat Michigan early in the season.
Over Lillard.
Oh, come on.
Pulls it in.
One of the bad shots of that. No, just made it short. It's the closest thing you can get to green before you actually get to the green light.
And Lillard kicks to Williams. Evans outside. There's a good
Plus he's undersized, so that's always going to be a knock on you when it comes to basketball and football.
The past couple of seasons, a skilled combo guard.
They always look at height.
Great handle.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
But if he feels like he can get drafted or he has a good chances, then might as well go ahead and go. But I'm thinking he's just testing it out just to see where he can go, and it's just another challenge and a good experience for him, and then he'll go back to school. That's what I'm thinking he's going to do.
He misses the free throw.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Especially with Emmett Williams coming to LSU.
On the second.
And my cousin likes to pass the ball
Clippers leading by 15.
I think they would be a really good combo.
Hardaway up top, covered by Lillard. Butler passes to Hardaway.
I mean, he really was playing. I'm not saying it just because of my cousin. I don't really even know him like that.
It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
I watch basketball, so I know basketball. So I know he's good.
Evans inside, defended by Butler. Kicks it to Lillard.
I mean, he beat Ben Simmons' record.
Here's the three.
Assist record.
Lillard's got 7
that's
now.
Pretty. And if he stays
square up from just about anywhere, Lillard drains the jumper.
This sophomore year, there's a possibility he might beat some Pete Mavericks records or something like that. Especially if he stays on to his junior.
And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back.
Like I said, I just feel like he didn't have enough clout. You got Colin Sexton out there that also played the SEC, but he had more people looking at him.
Here's the thing, Kevin. When Lillard gets this red hot, no one in the league really has the skills.
The big dude from Arizona that they say is going to be #1.
Griffin dishes to Hardaway.
We got Marvin Bagley, the third from Duke. I'm a Duke fan.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Yeah, you got Wendell Carter from Duke.
He's going to knock those
you got Trae Young from Oklahoma.
Lillard has the open look. Again, the Trailblazers.
Those are the guys that we're talking about all season long.
Clippers leading by 10.
The only time they talked about Tremont was
Here's
when,
Hardaway, and then Hardaway.
literally when you're watching the LSU game. So if you wasn't watching the LSU game,
just strong and attacking,
you didn't really know that much about him. Or if you're not really focused in the college basketball world, you didn't know much about him.
Failed. You can't let him throw that down. You've got to get over and foul him, send him to the free throw line.
Like, I watched almost every single game, and that's one reason because he's my cousin.
On the wing, Evans fires the three. Rebound by Smith. Now Hardaway.
Why would you back off? Oh, nigga. Dang, you could have pulled that trigger on him. I'm over here talking trash. Talking about why would you back off of him and then you don't even pull the trigger.
Enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Man. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. High-scoring half, Blake. What broke this game open?
Starts on defense. Our defense did a good job of getting stops, getting rebounds, getting out the open floor. We got some easy buckets and shots at the ball.
Looked good in the first half, Blake. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K
Let's see what Doc got to say. Halftime stats. Stop improvising out there and make your possessions count. Solution.
Hello.
I want us to play inside-out basketball.
Hello.
Throw the ball.
And we
Handler is found.
one in the NBA playoffs. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out
but
of
hello
the
to you
too.
Offense?
I don't think so.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Portland, Lillard and McCollum, the stars.
It's a 10-point lead in third quarter.
Is out there with Evans,
they got
and
the
it's
first
Collins
shot.
in at the pivot spot.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
And they're able to recover. Three-pointer, Butler, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway's got 5 assists tonight.
And
Into the crossers.
A skilled outside shooter who you can't let get comfortable from there.
Yeah, I don't understand Spanish, so I took it in high school. But just because you take it in high school doesn't mean you're going to be fluent. They don't require us to be fluent. They just require us to learn it. So I have no clue what you're saying.
Right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, Blake Griffin sees the floor so well, it's important for him to keep improving on his decision-making.
Trailblazers trail by 15. And Lillard gets to McCollum.
Come on,
There's a screen.
Oh, you got to be kidding me with the pick. The crappy pick.
6 to shoot. Now the pass to
Oh, nice hands. Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Hardaway.
Yeah, give me that.
Count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Oh, don't get mad, man.
Baton in the right hand.
You stay on my way, you wouldn't know how to foul me.
What's going on? A maestro,
so let me go clean.
That free throw good from Hardaway. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Evans.
Wow.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, if you're the defense, you don't want to bail out Evans on that possession with a foul. But he capitalizes and gets to the line.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Man, hurry up, ref. Hey.
That's good from Evans. And both free throws good for Evans.
Let's
and
go.
Here is Los Angeles now.
Get off me. Get off me.
Here's Hardaway. And it's Hardaway.
That's nice.
The jam.
That's disrespectful. So disrespectful. Killer Cam.
And starting to pile it on.
Yeah, we're sitting here midway
50
through
points,
the game now, and we're
4
starting
rebounds,
to see them take
5
more
assists.
and more control. They look very confident in what they're doing.
From the field.
Butler against Evans. Over Butler.
You gonna let Evans do you like that? Yeah, he missed it,
Yeah,
but he still did you.
On soon. 1 of 4 so far, and they know they got to be better.
There we
That
go.
bucket in no time at all.
Another
That's
assist.
7 points for Shammy Wells. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Oh, it's a 20-point lead. It's lit,
Evans
baby.
outside. Over
That's
Butler.
off. Give me
That
that.
one wide left.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one
To
for the
Wells.
first
Come
five.
on, what? Oh,
Wells passes to
man,
Smith.
you little pussy.
There's the steal.
And then you throw it all off. They didn't no bag paw. You can't blame me for him doing something
And
stupid.
Lillard lays it up and in. Lillard's got
You see
28
where
points
I'm
for the
standing
game.
and you see where he passed it?
Aggressive
He
and
passed it
incredibly
into the
quick.
opposition's
And
hand.
Lillard is
It has
always a
nothing to
threat
do
on
with
the
me
fast
having calling for a pass.
And it's sent back by
Put it
Lillard.
up.
Count the basket. Smith's got his first
Doing
points
all
for the
this,
game.
that ain't what you do. You're a big man. You can't be fancy. You know how large you are.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah,
All you need to do is go straight up.
Some just bad luck, and
They're trying to do layups like you Killer
Coming
Cam.
out of the timeout, let's see if they go for
We
an
Akeem
outside
Olajuwon.
shot or
A
if
better
they look to
example
go
is Akeem
inside,
Olajuwon
try to
because
build some confidence by
he's a
seeing
center
that
that
ball
actually
going.
can move.
For the Trailblazers.
Right, that ain't what you
Terrell
do.
Martin's checked in for Swanigan. And Maurice Harkless subbed in for Tyreek Evans.
Stay in your lane.
McCollum dishes to Harkless. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
Poor decision making.
Yeah,
No
CJ,
idea what he's
you look a
going
little
for
frazzled.
with that kind of pass in that situation.
Now the Clippers with it.
Are you frazzled,
They're on a
CJ?
14-4 run right now. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Griffin, and he
Oh,
gets
come
contact
on.
and the whistle on the
What
shot.
you got,
2
foul?
shots coming up.
Let's go.
And there's the call. Portland the foul.
And Griffin
there
not
we
backing
go.
down
They
on
free.
the inside. He's welcoming that
You
physical
gotta- you
play.
gotta make these. They're
especially
free.
when he's shooting.
Blake Griffin hits them both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under
Show
3.5
some
minutes gone by.
restraint, 2K. Yeah, I did press triangle, but God, let's not act like I was actually gonna jump in that situation.
Clippers leading by 20. Here's Hardaway. Good work defensively by Martin.
And that's just good offense. Surprised he blew that one, and the defense is too.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Traps in the tray.
Nice 3-ball. Let's go.
McCollum's got 14.
I'm sure that's on the scouting report to not let him catch and shoot. With McCollum's marksmanship, that's easy money.
Get off me.
Here's Hardaway.
Get off
and then
me.
Hardaway with the dunk.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Trailblazers trail by 19. McCollum kicks to Martin. Inside.
Oh my God, you fell for that.
And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
You let columns do you like that. Just keep your feet. He's a center like you are. What could he
A
possibly
different look for the
what
Clippers.
move could he possibly
Peterson's
do
checked in
that situation?
And it's Gallinari in for Butler.
You fell for the pump fake like that? From another big man? Bruh. And then put your teammate in
That
jeopardy
one
because he had a
misses for
foul.
Collins. Los Angeles leading
I
by
don't know
17.
why your decision making is let's get it to
Foul on the shot, so
Gallinari.
the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
Get it to Wells.
He's torching
Jimmy's on the
right now,
bench.
hitting a high percentage of
Get it
all
to
the
me.
shots he's let fly.
Those are
Sam
your
Becker's
guards.
checked in for
Those are your
Smith,
ball
and the
handlers.
Trailblazers
Do
making
not
a
give it to
change here as
Gallinari.
well.
Only thing he can do
Harrell
is shoot.
is checked in
He
for
can't play
Collins.
defense. And he wasn't gonna be able to bring up the ball because he's not gonna make any. He's not gonna make any good decisions. And I'm not saying in real life he's not a good player. He's a good player in real life. I'm saying on my team he's trash. Because
Lillard, the pass to
2K,
Harkless.
The reason why you see mostly me scoring is because 2K will not allow them to be individually themselves. Yes, my career, you control one player. That does not dictate that the AI has to play like trash, 2K. Got somebody like Lou Williams, who's a shooter. Half the time don't shoot. Decker is a shooter too. That's what he's supposed to be able to do. I watched him in college. That's what he's able. That's what he's supposed to be able to do.
They are asking for trouble as they're giving up open looks to this point.
And here's McCollum for three. A shot that time, not on target. So Los Angeles
didn't call for that.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason.
Yeah, you're supposed to get into the guard. I understand
this is where you have to sharpen
I did say
up
complain about that earlier. But I didn't call for you to throw it like that, first of all. Throw it to me, and you wouldn't have that problem.
Hit by Harrell.
Second of all, didn't call for the ball. So maybe get it to somebody who can actually pass the ball up forward.
Martin's got 6.
This is where you got to put a body on the guy. His will is incredible down on the interior, fighting and clawing for every rebound.
Hardaway kicks to Decker.
Wow, he's going to be a little pussy and pass it back to him. The nigga didn't want to shoot the shot in the first place. Oh my gosh.
And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there until the defense actually presents a challenge for him.
What is so trash about what happened to me on that turnover is when I play good defense, I don't get rewarded like that.
Wow. We are going to remember
and he didn't play good defense.
For a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was
I just happened to lose the ball.
Was really special.
Because 2K allows you to lose the ball
better than 53%
randomly.
Shooting 8 of 15.
And it's not just me. Go watch our King Carter. Go watch Agent Dozer. Go watch Marcus Gento. Go watch all these guys that I actually like to watch as 2K players. And they're better than me. And this happens to them all the time.
Hardaway against Lillard.
Pass the ball.
Kicks to Hardaway. On the wing, Williams.
There you go, Lou. Oh my God, you missed it.
From 3-point range.
Doesn't make any sense. You missed that, bro.
Harkless dishes to McCollum.
Come on, let's go.
Harrell kicks to Lillard.
Harrell, former team.
Hit by Harrell. Lillard against Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Harrell. And again, it's Portland converting. And here is Los Angeles now. The lead is 15. On the wing, Williams. For the 3. Another miss by Williams. Portland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots.
Nice shot, Lou.
Cullen passes to Lillard. He feeds it to Harkless. Hit by Harrell. Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
One thing about Lillard is he can go with either hand when he's attacking the rim, and that makes it very difficult to defend.
To the inside, Peterson.
No, it's Peterson time, apparently.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last trip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Now a timeout called by Portland.
I didn't ask you to do that. Oh, iPhone got a new airport. I'll do that later.
Zach Randolph's checked in for the Clippers.
We got a 15-point
and
lead.
Portland with a change here too.
57.6 rebounds, 8 assists, still 59% from the field, 15. Which is actually pretty good.
McCollum outside. He dishes it to Lillard. Hit by Harrell. And Lillard
nice dish.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Hardaway against Lillard. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 59
points.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easy.
Killer Cam definitely has a nose for
defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
And the best
I just knew he was going to take that 3.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off
That's the benefit. That's the benefit the computer always gets. Whether it don't matter what game you're playing, they always get that benefit, knowing what you are going to do.
Peterson. No luck, they battle on the
I was trying to get the ball from him because he hesitated.
Martin on the wing.
So when you hesitate like that, obviously you're not going to make the shot.
Some nice ball movement here
And
by the
anybody got time to watch you miss the shot like he just did. Oh my God. Oh yeah, it better be our ball.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Make no darn sense. He's gonna cheat Randolph from that for that steal. He earned that steal.
Hardaway up top, covered by Lillard, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Gonna take that steal from Randolph.
At home, that was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Old man Randolph out there.
15. Lillard, the pass to Evans.
Trying to get that. It's actually, on this game, he's actually year 19. Which would mean in real life he's like year 16.
Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6.
So I'm assuming he's going to retire, especially if we win this championship.
Got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Oh my God, Randolph. First of all, well, he's not. Randolph's never been crazy athletic, but still, he could have flushed that.
Left side, lets it go from 14. Rebound by the Clippers. Hardaway has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Peterson misses.
Defense timed that out perfectly. Love the aggressiveness.
That had nothing to do with defense. That had to do with trash shooting.
Hardaway against
Nigga was open.
Hardaway passes to Peterson. And that one is good. Peterson's
and I have that. And for whatever reason, I keep passing on the ball. Well, I know the reason. I'm trying to get that triple double.
On the interior.
But still.
Outside, Martin looks for Evans, gets it to him. And it's good for 2. Evans has got 6 in the quarter.
Come on, pass
him on. Is that a lounge chair or is that the post in the NBA? Evans showing how comfortable he is down low.
And it's out of bounds.
Boy, I swear.
Is able to retain possession here. Butler, he's checked in for
the deflections, the OP in this game.
Making a change here as well. Swanigan, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. 1:30 left in the third quarter of the game.
Really? Why was that dribble so late?
Back to Hardaway. Peterson, the pass to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. From deep.
I can't shoot threes.
Evans with some nice deep.
Every now and then, I have to shoot it in rhythm, off a dribble, off the rhythm dribble or something.
1:04 left in the third.
Of course, he gave me this trash lineup. Jimmy, the only person that can shoot. Well, Jimmy and McCall.
Martin, corner shot, and he drops that one in. Martin's got 10.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10.
Honestly, if they would stop playing me on my dribbling, that's how I was supposed to be dribbling. They had me jerking and dribbling slow.
And it's Portland with the rebound.
These are actually quicker dribbles than what they're supposed to be.
Now here's Evans. 10 points for him. Fronting the screen.
That's all.
Floats one up. It's deflected. One-on-one here. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
That's 10. 10 assists.
Positioning for Butler. Once he's deep inside the paint, there's no question he's going to finish that one.
Here's Evans.
How can I get 3 rebounds? We got a whole quarter to worry about getting 3 rebounds. Look at that triple-double. That trade dub.
They set the pick.
Come on, man.
Left to the wings. Here's Swanigan. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
Whose man is this?
And this is why Evans is such a crucial player for his team. His ability to read the floor and find his teammates wide open keeps the offense flowing.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when
That's not
we
the game
return.
plan. The game plan is destroy these niggas.
And let's listen to head coach
Yeah, I know you
review
can't
the
say
game plan
that.
with his guys.
Defensively, we got to give a little more
I know the
pressure to their
commentator can't
shots,
say
all
that.
right? Make them make the second, third, fourth play.
That's Terry Stotts drawing the line defensively as I want the first guy
Okay,
with
how
the
many
ball.
minutes they gonna give? Put
Harkless
me
checked in for Los Angeles.
7:40
also
left in the
for
game.
Portland. Harkless is checked
61.7 rebounds, 10 assists.
in. Hardaway is out there with Wells. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Griffin, and it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor.
Dribble move I make in that situation.
Butler from outside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It's like they know what I'm trying to do in that situation and make me do the wrong thing. That was not a behind the back move.
Lillard dishes to Collins.
Just threw me totally off what I was going to do.
Evans outside. There's the triple. Rebound by Smith.
It's like they don't even want me to shoot to try the 3 ball on that one. There you go. That's how I was trying to do.
Hardaway for 3.
Didn't time that one perfectly though.
Collins has got rebound number 7.
Had too much white in between the what's called it. Release was too early, or maybe too late. I didn't look at the thing. Probably too early
by the Trailblazers, and he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. Collins checked in for Maurice Harkless.
Talking junk like they ahead. You got one little foul, my nigga. Fall back.
Leading by 16.
They will not let me do the move. Get off me. I'll just do that.
This is great to see him.
Since you won't let me do the move. I just need the last like 10 to 15 games I've been able to do that move and drop some threes. Relatively do pretty well on the 3 ball. Build up my confidence, and now in the playoffs it was 1 and 2. Off technically I've played 3 games. According to my YouTube channel. Get off me.
Against Lillard.
Really?
Feeds it to Wells. Hardaway kicks to Smith.
Smith, come on, stop being a little pussy. Just took that shot.
Shot clock at 5.
As soon as he get it, I was like, just give it back, man. Just took that nigga to the right.
He earned his money on that foul.
That's how I know. Cause I just got fouled. So I know these guys could. Yeah, just take him to the right. You already had him off guard once you got the ball. Like, go ahead and do it.
Both good from the line that time.
That's why I always say that AI on here is terrible. Now, if I lower it down to pro, well, I can't lower it down to rookie, but if I lower it down to all-star or pro,
Evans kicks to Collins.
They would be playing I'd be playing fantastic.
There's the pick, and Lillard gets double teamed.
That quadruple double that my friend always be bugging me about.
That shot off. So Los Angeles.
Well, actually, I didn't even get one on there. The only time I got a quadruple double was last year in 17. When I was bash grinding, and they didn't have the little gauges to tell you how far he was going. So a lot of us went on rookie mode on purpose to bash grind.
As a point guard to defend, especially around
That's the only time I've gotten quadruple doubles.
And you got to give him credit there.
2K this year wouldn't let us go on. Let us have a rookie.
I love the fact that they put the security system on their house.
We're not going to allow you to badge grind on rookie. Yeah, screw you, 2K. You start us at 60, my nigga. Our peers, meaning the guys that are drafted in the same class, Jason Tatum, Lonzo Ball, Markelle Fultz, Ben Simmons, Donovan Mitchell, Dennis Smith Jr. All those guys were like 78 to 80. We're starting at 60.
And the rejection by Smith. Hardaway kicks to Wells. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
12 assists. I still ain't got a rebound.
Don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And I can't slump off of Dame, because Dame will just make a 3. Or CJ will make a 3.
Over Butler. Evans
there we go. That's 8.
Just not sure if he ran out of
I had to make sure that nigga was gonna take the shot.
Just not himself in the second half.
Dame got 5. Man. Bow.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Smith. Decker comes in for Blake Griffin. Williams, he's checked in for Butler. And McCaw is subbed in for Wells. Trailblazers.
This is how the game should be going.
So far. They've been struggling,
especially at home.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And White
We
kicks
shouldn't
to
be
Brooks.
struggling because it's first round. And it should be a blowout.
Here's Reed.
That's just how the
Portland
first
again
round goes.
misses.
Yeah,
A
and
lot
they
of
showed
times.
effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Randolph passes to Williams. Hardaway from outside. And it's
Short.
Portland with the rebound. And here comes White, leading the fast break over Hardaway. And it's
Crap.
White.
And then
missing.
Lou still got the
It just
rebound.
seems
Short
whatever
roll,
they
so.
do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
Oh my
I still
God.
think there's a chance you string a couple of big plays together and the tide can turn very quickly.
Free throw
Yikes.
good, Randolph.
That's your shot,
Randolph
Randall?
was an Indiana State champion coming out of high school, so you know the pressure of the NBA doesn't bother him. There's nothing more intense than that when you talk about that Indiana high school tournament.
Pass to Reed, trying to get back on track. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And when the D is this non-existent, it's
I wonder if
pretty
they got
easy
Sean
for
Marion
shooters.
on here.
Fishing with
That,
dynamite.
they should always have that. Especially since we can make jump shot
No
careers.
trouble in with Arrow.
Sean,
Hardaway dishes to Randolph.
Sean Marion should always be on
He
there.
might not
That's a
elevate
shot.
like some of
Because
the
he has
other
one of the
guys on
ugliest
the
shots
court,
I've
but
ever seen.
As
in my
we've
life.
learned, Randolph knows how to get the
If
ball
you don't know,
in the basket.
go look it up. If you don't know anything about Sean
Right, the
Marion
pass
shot,
to Reed.
go look it up.
They set the pick.
Google it. Sean Marion's
Hit
jump
by
shot.
Harrell. Decker on the double team. Here's Martin.
Wow, none of y'all got that. You see where I am?
Sam Decker.
I mean,
I'm
even from
assuming
over
you're
here,
going to
you
get
can
that,
see
and I
that
run to
one
there
pretty
and
clearly.
get 2 easy points, 73-point type of situation. And then y'all foul him. That's perfect. That's what another thing I need them to do on here. Y'all need to focus on image on this game.
Substitution here for the Clippers.
Why are we
Checked
flabby
in for
on this
Randall.
game?
Blake Griffin comes in.
Actually, it's not even flab. Well, it depends. If you're a center, you're flabby.
And Wells is subbed in
Like
for
my
McCall.
one of my coworkers, he's a center on this game, man. He pretty much he's like, I'm this fat guy on here, this big fat guy on here. I'm like,
He hits
they
the
gave
second
us
from the
no
line.
body definition. You realize we're
Here's Hardaway.
NBA athletes, right?
Lays it up and banks it in.
You realize we need
Hardaway
muscle.
has got 12
And how
points now in
did
the quarter.
how did
You can just
2K
see the passion and love with which he
WWE
plays the game. You see how he prepares. The
know
work
to do
ethic,
that with the
way he interacts
wrestlers
with his
on the game?
teammates. And when he
And
hits
y'all
the
didn't know
floor,
to do that
it's
on
all
2K.
about the game.
Basketball, NBA, to
Evans
give us some
against Butler.
definition.
The basket counts and one. Will go to the line with a chance to make it.
You
a
realize y'all are
three-point
under
play.
the same umbrella, right?
And that's just some big-time muscle moves right there from Evans getting to the hoop, even with the harm.
And Los Angeles will go
And
for
to the
different
point
here.
where
Zach Randolph's checked in
WWE
for
literally
Smith.
you
Decker
can
comes
match
in for
two
Blake
different
Griffin.
types of bodies
Molinari is
and
checked
merge
in
it,
for Butler.
so you
And it's
have
Patrick
this.
McCaw in for Wells.
So you have this combined thing. So maybe like it's pretty cool how they did that on WWE. I'm like,
One shot.
because when you go on, if you go on like on the play now on part, if you go and team up with your friends and stuff like that, it'll show your guy. And see,
Los Angeles
right
is
now
on
my guy
past
has
the three-point
tats,
line for
but your
13
regular
shots.
my player that they
13.
use on your game,
Hardaway,
they don't
no
use
good.
all your tats and
Portland's
stuff
gotten
like
some
that,
tough luck from
which is
three-point
another
range. In the
idea I
fourth
thought
quarter,
about
they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
earlier today, and I was like, when I was playing,
And
I was
Lillard
like,
kicks to Evans.
they should let you choose it, kind of like, you
1:44
know,
left to play in the final quarter.
kind of like it
Gets to
would
the
be
rim
on a
for
fighting
two with
game
the D all over him.
where you choose the
Los Angeles
outfit or something
leading
like
by
that.
22.
So
Hardaway passes
basically
to
what I'm
McCaw.
saying is when you get to that mode,
Hardaway kicks to Gallinari.
maybe you go to
Back
image
Hardaway.
1
Offline
or
with
image
his
2,
three. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time.
because
That's
if
his
I
first foul
upload a
of the
different
game,
one of my
and the
guys,
bonus will
it
go
will
to
still have
free
my
throw line.
face, but it won't have tattoos or something like that, or it may have different tattoos if I actually worked on my player. I haven't worked on the other archetypes because 2K's
Shooting two.
VC hungry. I can't develop other players until this guy is Well, he's at 92, so it's not bad. But I'm just saying, like,
That's
I think
good
most of
from
us
Hero.
want to try to get to 99 this year because we don't have the restrictions that we had last year as far as having to go to the park. Like, I never got past 95 because I didn't play park that much.
It was a
I played park on 17 more than I played on 18.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less
But they have
whatever
to.
they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout
It would just be
performance
cool
it
to be
was
able
for
to
the
pick
chosen one.
Really like the ball movement
for my guy to
all night
actually
long.
not
He was
look
excellent
flabby
at setting
and
the table
not have any
for his guys' table
not any of the
for four.
tattoos that I purchased for my player to look like that.
Hit by Hero.
Like, even when you go on the play now, you can go to the blacktop and pick
On the
your.
wing, Evans.
You can press triangle and
Clock at 6.
actually
13
pick your
feet
my
away.
player.
Offensive
Like,
rebound.
my player will still be a 92
Here's Hero. Well, it was only a
because that's the
matter of
most
time
current
that they
one I
finally
play
get the
with.
bucket.
And he found the soft spot.
But he
in
don't
the
have
D
no
on that possession.
tattoos. He don't have the blue hair.
Hardaway with
He has the
now
unpolished
guarded by Hero.
buzz
Hardaway,
cut.
No good. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Evans. Up and in on the layup.
Which makes no
And
sense.
finally getting their stride. This is the run.
You
they
mean tell me
needed
you
early.
can't
Well, easier to do once the game is on
you
ice.
can't
as
make
your
my
opponent sometimes
player
has a
look like how he
tendency
looks
to relax.
based on
Passes it to McCaw.
the one you're
That's
using
all the way.
currently? You mean you can't make us? You
Doesn't
can't
get
make
the
a
drop
situation
for
where
him.
you can
Good work
select
defensively by Martin.
1 through
Yeah.
whatever,
That's a
how
bad
many
move there. Stops
how
the
many
clock
ever ones you
and
have
puts the
made.
other side
It's
on
usually
the
the
line.
same. Usually the ones if you make multiple ones, it's the same. It's usually the same guy, so you can flip through like what? Let's see, you made 10 archetypes. You just flip through 1, 2, 3, and you go. Oh,
Take a break.
okay,
Take a break.
this is the one I want to
Two
play
shots.
with because he's 6'10" and he has this other tattoo that I have, and he all this other stuff. So you get the certain look that you want.
The first one falls.
Honestly, in this example, it would just be image 1 for me. Either image 0, where the way it looks right now, or image 1, because image 1 is the only character I've worked on. Because all the tats I had cost a lot of VC to do that.
That's also good.
So it took a lot of build up because I wasn't paying for
24 seconds
no
left in
VC
the
to put
fourth
tats
quarter
on.
of this one.
I paid for VC to go to 85. That is it.
Willard against Hardaway.
And I probably will do it next year
Decker
too
kicks
if
to
I have to.
Hardaway.
Because they made the grind hard.
It is now to Williams.
And why would I come into the NBA at 60?
Left side
That
Hardaway.
doesn't make any sense.
Here's Decker. So the Clippers
We won by
win this
15.
one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat
So
of the
we're
series.
up 2.
Up now
We're
great
up
2
2.
zip with all the
We should be
momentum
up 3,
on their
but you know, when this came up, apparently on my first stream. Well, actually, I put video of it. I didn't do. Half of it's a stream. 10 minutes of it. Of this is of this. This froze. But I assume since it went through the process and then cut off that it went to the game 1. I mean, I went past game 1, but no, it didn't. Since it didn't get all the way over to this before it cut out, that's why I didn't go to game. That's why I didn't go to game 2, and which makes no sense. I legit finished the game 2 game. Y'all have to have fail safes for that type of stuff. I don't care if the Wi-Fi goes out or whatever the situation is. You allow the game to still keep
Hey, you
playing.
need to go do an interview with the guys in the studio.
It's one thing if my
Get it, man.
I'm thinking it's okay because my broadcast dropped. Then my game frees up and it's like, oh, like, come on, man. Y'all have to have fail safes for that. Obviously, your Wi-Fi is going to go out at some point.
Hi, this is Shaq. Look, you know I like the scoring, but I love the shot creation you provided. How did you balance between creating for yourself and for others as well?
I think the key, Shaq, is just not overthinking
That's another
anything out
thing.
on the
This
floor.
is so
If I
boring.
see an open shot, I'll take it, and if I see
They
a good
give you
pass,
two
I'll make it.
choices.
I just keep it simple. You know what I mean?
Conservative
As soon as you start forcing things, it breaks everything down.
braggadocious.
Russell Westbrook, we're coming for you.
We're coming.
you need about 5 or 6. You literally need about 4 to 6 choices to answer. Basically, conservative, braggadocious, off the wall, have nothing to do with what they're saying, and a little bit of both, basically. So basically, you might start off with a joke and then get back on point to what they were actually asking, instead of just you being, because in the beginning, why would you be that braggy? Like, based on what I'm doing, obviously my player can actually brag now, because averages 17 points a game. It's like, you can brag. But in the beginning, when I was a rookie, why would I be like, oh, I'm going to take down everybody like that? You're in the NBA. It's like, bro, come on. Read this tweets right quick. Great game by the Chosen One and company tonight. I'm excited where this team is going. The Chosen One is showing us all why he's the best scorer in the league. Unbelievable game tonight, dropping 73, and the Clippers win. You know the Chosen One is going to be the most popular guy on the Clippers on the bus tonight after those 13 dimes. LOL. The Chosen One with some crazy acrobatics right there to get the ball to go in. Love watching this guy. Sorry, Lillard, nothing you can do to stop that. Oh, it's going to get harder just because we're going to what you call it. But yeah, this is the end of the broadcast. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's Killer Cam on the loose. Ayo Kid 2306 is the channel. And we out.